I think I may have performed in a pub in London once with an acoustic guitar, Steve Hewitt on bongos, once as Ashtray Heart. You know, we had many names. That's a song that, interestingly enough, which is the first song that we've recorded as a band, which I wrote with people who aren't in the band. And so I work with a couple of friends of mine, and we write songs. We try and write pop songs for a laugh, and we write pop songs and we try and sell them to people. And I was in Nicaragua with the guy that one guy writes the music, and then I collaborate on the lyrics with another friend of mine. And we were on vacation in Nicaragua together, and I was the only guy who was smoking. So I kept asking for a sinicero, you know, which is the chant in Spanish. Mi corazón de sinicero, which is Ashtray Heart in Spanish. And how the song kind of came together is that we were listening in the car, driving around these dirt roads in Nicaragua, listening to the instrumental demos that Jordan writes, and we started singing Sinicero on top of it, you know, for a laugh, and that's kind of how the beginning of the song sort of happened. And it was never intended to be a placebo song, which is why I allowed it to go down the Ashtray Heart kind of way, you know. Full being aware that I'd used sort of ashtray as a metaphor before, but since it was never going to be a placebo song, it didn't really matter, you know, so we just kind of wrote the song. But by the end of it, I was so kind of happy with the results that it was really very poppy for placebo, but I felt maybe we can do this, you know, maybe we can afford to be this, you know, maybe we can be this pop, you know, which is why I put it as the second track on the album, you know. It's a contrast to the sort of the anti-pop of Kitty Litter, you know, which is very violent and abrasive and brutal.